Am I the only one that thinks that this is all insane? Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Man, how do you live up here? There is a million ways we could be monitored right now. By the Brotherhood or, you know.
Monitored? What do you mean?
The Institute's had hundreds of years to put advanced sensors, cameras, and other technology everywhere, man. That rock could be mic'd up. Hello, you bastards. Anyway, the police station is crawling with Brotherhood guys. At least one in power armor. But as promised, they got a vertebrate on the roof. You really up for this?
Any other intel on the police station?
Expect turrets and reinforcements inside. That's all I got. This mission was thrown together fast. Prepping that vertebrate for takeoff is gonna take me a few minutes. So first, we gotta clear the police station of hostiles.
Instinct is a powerful tool in our business. Rely on it. Train it up. It'll save your life. Promise.
Live the brother.
Victory. We got fun time incoming. You almost got away with that. Son of a bitch! A lot of that.
Winning, that is.
Fighting again. Great.
Ad Victoriam. Taking fire! No mercy.
Right here!
They were just...
Search the area.
You ain't dull. Anything interesting on him?
good.
Take no prisoners! Heads up, they went dark. Target's gone.
Sweet.
Let's see what I got in my bag.
Tell your friends, you bastard. We'll be here all week.
I'm through. There we go.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Who's there? No!
Hi.
We got ourselves some wheels! Or wings, or whatever this is. Here's the deal. After flight prep, we take the vertibird up to the Pridwin and dock. From the inside, the blimp's vulnerable. To keep that baby afloat, it's got massive gas bags full of hydrogen.
Really? It's full of hydrogen?
Helium's rare as hell. Only gas light enough and plentiful enough is good old #1 on the periodic table. Hydrogen.
And they'll just let us land?
There's no way they'd expect anybody to hijack one of their birds. And Deacon says he can talk his way past air traffic control. Whew. But I ain't gonna lie. Your part is tricky. You gotta find a way to place these explosives on the gas bags. Then get back out. Flight prep is going to take time. And the Brotherhood's not just going to give it to us. So if Paladins show up, keep them off me and the bird. So, the manual said... right. Okay, where's the master switch?
Man, we've got a vertibird incoming. Shit.
Check. Oh,
Big open
shit, I'm going as
spaces.
fast as I can in here. But I don't know what's this panel even do? Throttle, full open.
You know, there's a lot to be said about good old terra firma, right? Right? Time to earn our paychecks. I'm getting paid, right? What is it?
I need to ask you something.
First things first. I picked up some Brotherhood goodies for you. Merry Christmas. More importantly, though, Tinker's ready for us on the bird. Let's go.
So this yoke,
Identify yourself.
This thing!
sure. Read the manual cover to cover.
The manual? We're spinning! Spinning!
Hold it together. See? Just like falling off the log.
Dear God, we're dead. Right. Final briefing time. Right now, where we are, totally a sniper's dream. I should know. We're shooting at what, exactly?
don't take too long in there. If anyone comes over here, I don't know if I can fool them. Good luck.
Surprise assault. Man out.
Let's see if they left anything useful for us. Don't mean to make you... Well, howdy there. Our new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
At Victoria.
You're going down. Grr.
No!
Something's out there. Huh?
Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Yo, psst.
What? What you need?
Attention.
They can't hide from
Halberd
us.
pilot to station Epsilon. Halberd pilot report to station Epsilon. That's all.
Don't give up! Rally!
You ain't dull. I'll say that.
I heard something. The trick to being hidden is not letting this happen. We were fighting just a moment ago, right? We should tell them that.
Don't look, but I think they can watch. Seems we have a tail.
Contact lost. Hiding is pointless.
They're probably long gone now.
Make me come find you.
Sounding all clear.
Something's out there.
Brotherhood.
For victory! Damn! Lost!
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? was a fascist.
Hey,
Sure, I can help you out. I'll get her done.
over here.
Your wish is my strong recommendation.
Hey,
Yeah? Loading up or loading off?
What I wouldn't give for a gun right now! What I wouldn't give for a gun right now.
today's a hell of a day to die.
Don't be there you are. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
What I wouldn't give for a gun right now.
No way to pick this. out of here.
What I wouldn't get for a gun right now!
Seems we have a tail.
What I wouldn't get for a gun right now!
What was that?
Got him! That's you dead bastard. Will be here all week. You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code. Wait, you read it, didn't you?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Good, please don't. You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code. Hey, boss, you mean to drop that?
Excuse me.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole
Uh-huh. I'd like to travel together some more.
I'm all ready to go.
Heads up.
What's the word? What's mine is yours, pal.
Heads up.
Hmm?
Move, move, move. We're in.
Right on!
What's taking so long?
There's a whole lot of mechanisms to it. I'm going to that.
Hostiles on the ground. Get in the gear, Tom.
Man, I'm trying.
The airport. One of Tinker's towards south.
Get us out of the airport.
Now, what a great idea. Why didn't I think of this? All right. We've got to get it. To a safe spot. Oh, it's in.
Right?
We're out of the blast range now. Here goes nothing. Shit!
Whoa. That's a hell of a thing.
Rest easy, Corey.
I need a drink.
Everyone get off. I gotta find someplace to stash this beast.
See you back at the HQ.
We're taking fire, come on!
Look alive.
Tell me what you want.
Look alive.
You co-
Call?
Never
Handy,
been
aren't you?
the hammer and nail sort of
Maybe
guy.
constantly trying to kill us, but Commonwealth never lacked.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Could, I guess, carry some of that for you.
there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything food. Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Hey, you just walk right out in the open? It's a wonder your head hasn't been blown off by a sniper. Just saying.
You looking to trade?
Let's trade.
If Smiling Larry hasn't got it, you probably don't need it.
What's the angle here? Hey.
This is delicious.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their lives. Me? I'm very successful. Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Huh?
You really walked the Freedom Trail. By yourself.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them, and yourself, safe.
We still lost too many people.
Without you, though, it would have been far worse. But we're not out of the woods yet. If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet your ass the SRB is not far behind. We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
Once I get in, what's the plan?
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize. So teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114 and the rebel synths, then together we fight our way to the fusion reactor.
What about rescuing the synths?
That's not your job. We've got people assigned to maintain control of the relay room and teleport synths out non-stop. We need our best people doing the tricky part of the operation. So that means you. We'll be waiting.
When running synths out of the wealth, Wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Scanning. Subject identified.
We will fight for our freedom, and we will win.
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed. There will be no going back.
Is everything ready here?
Yes. Shall we proceed?
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
Greetings, sir.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
We will fight for our freedom, and we will win.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Useless.
Detected. Curie.
right. Please give me a few moments. I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. And your companions will arrive in a moment.
No turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds.
What's the plan?
Take this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor and anything else within a few hundred yards of it. We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance, we detonate it remotely. Then the whole Institute goes up like a candle, and the synths stay free. Forever. This is the moment where we make history. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor, and send out anyone that's unarmed. Institute personnel included.
You got it, boss.
All right, let's move. Is this really it? I somehow thought the technology here was
Hello?
impressive.
What the? Found!
That's just annoying.
That's it.
Keep him off me!
Try 1, 2.
hostile sensor reading detected.
Is someone present?
Hello? I knew you would reveal yourself.
What?
Base detected here. Showing an attempt at stealth pass.
Huh? Let's do this.
Alive, everyone!
check this.
Thought I saw something.
This is a workout.
Nothing. Gotta be.
Promise.
Hello? If you can hear me, I got the floor plan. Advanced Systems Lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from here. That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
You must hold the concourse.
Nothing after all.
Tell the removal team to hurry. Get every one of our people out if they can. If a human isn't actively hostile, direct them to the relay room. The less violence, the better.
I didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
I just want to watch this place burn.
It's hard to believe I'm related to you. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Son.
All our work laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
Are you in any pain?
Yes, of course. But that will end soon enough, won't it? All thanks to you.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation.
Hell yeah! Access granted! Now you should be able to reach the reactor.
Scents are pouring through up here. But we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Sean.
Just get out. There's nothing more to say.
I wish there was some other way.
You've made that impossible. The Commonwealth can have only one fate now.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel.
You must be terminated.
Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm gonna be sick.
Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Movement detected. Curious.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your
Statistically
assigned
speaking, your
evacuation
survival
point.
is...
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm the victim of violence.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
We made that look
Please
easy.
proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
we're actually here.
Hello?
I'm in.
We've got trouble.
Is someone present? I am detecting stealth activity.
We faced worse odds.
Fighting time. Got me.
Let's get the hell out of here. Tom! Tom, can you hear me? We're done down here. Pull us back up. We're all done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but this kid showed up.
Desdemona.
For all you've done, I believe you deserve the honors.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation.
Time to get out of here.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Oh, this is just what I need right now.
I'm not a baby, and I'm old enough to take care of myself. The only help I need is to get out of here. Now can we please go?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I promise I won't be too much trouble. I'll stay out of your way, and you won't even have to take care of me. So can I go with you? Please!
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
What? You don't believe me?
No, I totally do. What I mean is, thanks. Now let's get out of here.
I'll get all this tech stuff figured out. You just take care of the reactor.
Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, Tom. Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you set right. Okay, we're ready to get out of here.
You sure you know what you're doing? This thing isn't gonna zap me into space or vaporize me or anything, is it?
This baby is bona fide Institute tech. Mind-blowing shit. It's gonna work. Are you ready?
Yes, absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation site. Then I'll rig it to send me and the kid here back to HQ right after.
Don't worry, we'll look after him. Get him some better clothes, too.
Yikes.
Let's go before this whole place goes thermonuclear.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1Y.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
1. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Desdemona.
It is done. My whole life I've been holding my breath. Now I can breathe.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along. A response would be appreciated.
With the Institute gone, what happens to the railroad?
In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Bullseye?
Even after all we've done, the Commonwealth hates us.
Little minds cling to their petty prejudices, no matter what the evidence says. And in this case, can you blame them? It wasn't great armies or superior technology that rid the world of this menace. It was a few dedicated men and women that believed in an ideal so much it transformed them into something greater. We'll tell our story. But in the end, who's going to believe us? A response would be appreciated.
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ, and lead the last of our people to freedom.
You. All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
You will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
This is the first time my people taste freedom.
It is done.
Is it really over? Did we win?
You did it. We did it.
My whole life I've been holding my breath. Now I can breathe.
it's not raining.
This is delicious.
This soda's better than Nuka-Cola. Try it, you'll see.
I wish there were cars that worked. It would be really fun to drive one.
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
I know it's hard to understand. Are you okay, Sean?
I mean, I'll miss them. But if it means everyone else will be safe, as long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Oh, Sean. Where would I go?
I don't know. You're busy and lots of people need you. Just make sure you don't forget about me. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
The Commonwealth owes us big time.
What you accomplished?
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are... If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. But I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
Can't believe those synth haters still have it in for us. We saved all their asses.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? Do you agree with their decision?
How long has this been coming? When did they decide on this course of action?
The arrival of the Brotherhood's airship was the final straw, really. There's just too much at stake. You can't afford to lose it all.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Does it matter? What are you getting at?
I think it's obvious. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, the Railroad must be eliminated. Completely. As our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with the Railroad, you are in the best position to carry this out. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this. Are you willing to destroy them?
There has to be another solution here. Something less violent.
I'm afraid the time for hesitation has passed. We must act decisively, and we must act now. Will you do it?
Is this really necessary?
I'm afraid it is. I take no pleasure in it, but it must be done, for the sake of everyone in the Institute. And it must be done now. Are you willing?
I can take care of them.
Good. Good. I don't enjoy asking you to put yourself in harm's way, but this is so important.
All the sense got.
Something on your mind? You don't look so good.
The Institute has ordered me to kill you. All of you.
I guess they consider us a real threat after all. I suppose we should be flattered. So really, the question is, what are you going to do about it?
You're alive, so what do you think?
I think you didn't answer the question. Things have progressed faster than we expected. You need to stall them. Buy time any way you can. And step up your operation with Patriot. That's all we can do. Good luck.
Desdemona.
Don't wait too long. The Brotherhood could be back in here any minute. Sam! I'm coming home.
Huh. Weird.
What?
Just had. Let's do this.
Oh, God!
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
What kind of robot are you?
I am heavily modified, but at my core, I am an Assaultron. My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications. Perhaps if I had more SentryBot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Yes. I will not rest until the Mechanist is stopped.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there. Jackson. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Hey.
Yes, sir? Looking to lighten your load?
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Nothing to report, sir.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
You're confident the railroad is finished?
As confident as we can be. It was always a loose network. But with the key players gone, it's not impossible that they'll be back someday. But it will take them time. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
What is it? What's this last threat?
Well, perhaps it's not that obvious after all. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them, before they can destroy us.
Destroy them? What exactly do you mean?
I mean we eliminate all Brotherhood forces in the Commonwealth. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
So we're just going to attack them?
There's a plan that's a little more involved than that. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than you.
Greetings, sir.
It was an honor to fight at your side.
Hi.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
Have you got all the gear you need?
Absolutely. Ready for the next mission, sir?
Let's move out.
Right behind you, sir.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Hey.
Yeah? An exchange of supplies could be useful.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
What have you got to help me with Liberty Prime?
It's that time then, is it? Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
What can you tell me about the airport?
Well, there are a few key buildings that are still structurally sound, but no pre-war aircraft are still in service. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
Sounds like a ground assault will be necessary then.
Maybe, but not just that. They'll be somewhat prepared for it. So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Am I going to know these generators when I see them?
You should, yeah. They're just blanketing the whole spectrum, so there should be quite a light show. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
What are these reinforcements supposed to do?
They're going to help you buy some time, while you're completing the real objective. If nothing else, they'll take a few bullets meant for you. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
What's Liberty Prime?
Dr. Lee can give you the rundown.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
What did you do?
I designed and oversaw the building of the reactor that ultimately solved the power problems. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know. made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
What exactly is this virus gonna do for us?
Well, if nothing else, it'll take over the weapon systems and establish their airship as a primary target. You can figure out what happens next. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
What happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
So many projects, so little time.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
We'll need to update our safety procedures for the new reactor.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
That's it.
Looks like you know your way around a computer.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Hello.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Must be daydream. What was that? out there.
Heck? What was that? Who's that?
Must have been nothing.
Intruder alert! Lost visual. Who's out there?
Where'd they go?
Sworn.
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
Looks like they've retreated.
Nice.
Been hearing things all day.
Heads up. It went dark. Reinforcements!
Locked on target.
Combat initiated. Engaging hostile life form.
They must be terminated.
Assessment. Cost 9.
We lost someone! Needs backup! Damn it! Ah! Leave no survivors. Oh.
Sustaining damage.
Taking damage!
Something's out there. Huh? There's no use hiding. Wait, what was that?
Who's there? Over here! Over here!
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Terminating any hostile life form. Where did you go?
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Found you!
The heck? What was that?
Combat initiated.
Sensor treating detected.
They can't hide from us! Search the area! Taking fire!
Eliminating hostile. Engaging hostile life form.
No! Please! Wait, what was that?
Is someone present?
Huh?
Locked on target.
Please lower your weapon.
Something's out there. Must have been nothing.
Nice.
What was that? Who's there? Wait, what was that? Right here. Huh?
Locked on target.
Sweet.
Movement detected. Curious.
Unidentified. Fascinating. Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target. Please defend.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
Operation complete. Shutting down.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. No life signs detected. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Time to go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
Building something new?
So damned hungry.
Maybe I'll get another drink.
Walked 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
You look like someone who wants to do some trading.
Let's trade.
If Smiling Larry hasn't got it, you probably don't need it.
This soda's better than Nuka-Cola. Try it, you'll see.
Hey. What do you need? Sure, let's take stock.
Not a bad job manning the soda fountain.
Yeah.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
Are you comfortable?
It's good of you to ask. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just take care of the Institute. Take care of its people. They're good people. You know that. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute. And to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Isn't there some other way? Another treatment that can help you?
Nothing permanent, no. The inevitable could be delayed, but at increasingly terrible cost, I simply decided it wasn't worth it. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Heads up.
Go ahead, sir.
This is going to be fun.
Hey.
Why don't you go see Dr. Fillmore? I'll take care of things here. I'll see to him. Don't worry. I believe Dr. Fillmore wanted to have a word with you.
Why don't you go? Let's see.
Once you've acclimated to your new role,
Let's hope
we should
the
meet.
change in
Have you
the
seen my
role is a smooth one.
Hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Yeah?
I can't imagine what you must be feeling, losing your son so soon after finding him.
I really like reading. You can learn all sorts of things from books.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Dad. I've been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me?
Yeah, they said I had to wait, so I waited. Here, this is for you. It's a holotape from Father. He said to give it to you, but not to listen to it. Is it true that he died? I liked him. He was always really nice to me.
I know it's hard to understand. Are you okay, Sean?
I mean, I'll miss him, but I guess that's just what happens. But you're in charge now, right? You must be pretty excited about that. Hey, Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're above ground, can you look for something? I want to try building some new stuff. Think you could find me an old vacuum tube? I'm building something, and it might be helpful. I bet I can make something really useful for you.
What are you planning on building?
I don't know. Whatever I can come up with. I bet it'll be neat, though. So, will you look for one?
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Dad.
If you are hearing this, then the time has come. I am gone. I can no longer look after young Sean. I hope that you might be willing. He has been
Sometimes
reprogrammed
I'm
to
scared,
believe he
but
is
it all
your
seems
son.
okay when you're here.
I hope that was not too presumptuous on my part. Both he and you deserve a chance to be a family. Please, take care of him.
Sometimes I'm scared, but it all seems okay when you're here.
We've lost a great leader, but you've lost a son. You have my deepest sympathies.
To think I'd be above ground, suffering, I'm much better off here.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
The future looks very bright indeed, Director.
I wasn't sure about you. Not at first. Now I can see why Father chose you to lead us.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
That kind of insubordination can't be tolerated.
Have they made any demands? Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
You'll regret this. Good thinking. Shouldn't take long.
Got it.
Area secured.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, hmm? Impressive.
Hey, Doc.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Father believed in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How could you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you mean well, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
You'd rather everyone fight over the job? Is that what's best for the Institute?
I agree that the transition will be chaotic. But eventually, a leader will emerge from that chaos. Then, things will return to normal, and the work will resume.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Synths, abort command override and resume normal functions.
No way to pick this. Only opens with a key.
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the work.
What do you mean you feared the worst?
I just didn't want to see anyone get hurt. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
There's no need to drag this out. I believe they learned their lesson.
Your compassion and understanding speak well of you.
I agree, but they should be watched carefully, or they might try this again.
I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Good evening, Director.
The Institute is in your hands now.
This place really is remarkable.
The others, they look up to you. I can see it.
Well, out with it already.
How can I continue helping the Brotherhood of Steel?
Speak to the crew. I'm certain that they have plenty of missions available. If you're willing to pick up the assignments. Was there anything else?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well. Then I suggest you return to your duties.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque. I lived long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
going down.
So, it appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
A new era of peace? What do you mean?
The constant paranoia of living in the Institute's shadow vanished the moment you pressed the detonation button. The kidnappings, the fear, and the threat of their technology running amok. All gone thanks to you.
Joining the Brotherhood of Steel was the right thing to do for the Commonwealth.
It doesn't matter. What you've done will be felt for years to come. It's destined to become a part of history. A tale of a lone soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people no longer have to live in fear, but instead live in peace. And whether you did this for your own sake or for the sake of the Brotherhood, the end result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference.
How long do you think the peace will last?
As long as the Prydwen is still here, and you remain by Maxon's side, I'd say the Commonwealth will endure for quite a long time. Anyway, I've said what I needed to say, so I won't keep you any longer. I suppose it's time you ventured out into this new world you've created. And if you'll still have me by your side, I'd be honored to accompany you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that. Don't worry, boy. I'll make sure this soldier comes home alive. If you have a moment, I have something personal I'd like to discuss.
Sounds important. Go ahead.
It is important, but I don't even know where to begin. There's so much I wanted to say.
Well, take a deep breath and start from the beginning.
I'll try. I've spent my entire life, or at least what I perceive as my life, following a plan to shape my own future. But since my banishment, I feel lost. Almost like I exist without purpose. For the first time since that moment I signed up with the Brotherhood, I don't have all the answers. I don't have a plan, and it scares the hell out of me.
Do you really need a plan?
That's not the point. Don't you understand? Everything I had, everything I knew is gone. In the span of a few hours, my identity was ripped from me and my world turned upside down. At least what you had was something tangible, something real. Your wife, your son. They were living, breathing humans who loved you and cared for you. Those sons of bitches who created me couldn't even be bothered to implant memories of having siblings or parents. I don't even know how much of my own past is artificial and how much is real. Can you even imagine that? I started out as nothing. And I've ended up as nothing. And I don't know what the hell to do about it.
Hang in there, Danse. You need to fight this thing.
I'm not giving up. Not yet. I suppose you're right. Maybe I'm just missing the point. My life's starting over. And I need to come to terms with everything I've lost and everything I've gained, which includes something important. You've made me realize. I don't know if it's friendship or an anomaly in my programming. After all, I'm not really human. But whatever it is, I can't deny that I'm feeling closer to you than anyone else I've ever met.
As far as I'm concerned, you're like a brother to me. The best of friends.
And I'll do everything I can to live up to it. Look, I know that this has been difficult for you. In fact, I don't envy some of the recent decisions you've had to make. If our roles had been reversed, I'm not so sure I could have handled it as well as you did. Whatever the case may be, I just want to thank you for sticking by me, and remind you that what I said before still stands. If you need me, I'll be here for you. Proceed carefully. These fortifications may still be inhabited.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Come on.
I'm on it.
Dance?
Just ask, and I'll try to help.
We should go our separate ways.
Very well. Just remember everything I've taught you, and you'll do just fine. Keep your gun loaded, and watch your back out there.
You needed to ask me something, Sentinel?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well. Then I suggest you return to your duties.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
Well, it appears you got what...
Did you bring me any reactor coolant?
What can I get for you today?
Explode from up here. Great work, sir.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Thank you.